has been a horror night for residents across Queensland as severe bushfires ravage parts of the state. Thousands of residents have been evacuated and one family has had to be rescued via helicopter.
Live to Julia Bradley. Julia, a total of 10 homes have been destroyed by fire in the southeast region of Queensland.
That's right. That's the very latest from authorities this morning. A total of 10 homes or properties, should I say, destroyed in the southeast region as of now. It's been a horror night for firefighters and residents in the Gold Coast hinterland last night, with many residents forced to flee in Saraba near Canungra on the Gold Coast hinterland. Residents there were forced to pack up all their prized possessions just in a matter of hours and flee their homes to safety. Now, we've heard from that family who had to be winched to safety via helicopter along with their pet dog, I'm told, after they left it too late to evacuate and flames had already started to engulf their home on Tabletop Road. Now, they're not alone. Thousands of other residents are forced to find shelter. We heard of some families taking shelter at the Canungra showgrounds, as well as at family, friends' homes and other evacuation centres. Now, an area also of major concern this morning is Binnaburra. There is still an emergency warning in place there, and a number of those properties that I mentioned destroyed have come from that area. Also, Stanthorpe was a major area of concern last night for firefighters. Residents there were without power for a number of hours after fire engulfed a local substation there. But this morning, that bushfire warning has been downgraded. But of course, residents are still urged to remain on high alert.
An absolutely devastating start to spring, Julia, and a number of warnings. They're still in place, aren't they, for northern New South Wales?
That's right, Janie. Northern New South Wales, an area of major concern for firefighters right now. We've got 3 emergency warnings still in place in Tenterfield and also encompassing Armidale as well. We've also got a watch and act for those areas as well. We've also heard of a 66-year-old New South Wales rural firefighter last night that had to be taken to hospital in a critical condition because he suffered severe burns having fought that Tenterfield fire. He suffered those burns to his face, his head, as well as his upper body, and he was taken to Brisbane Royal Hospital last night. So we have had some advice from authorities this morning, and let's take a listen to it now.
Throughout the evening, we've seen this significant front move through New South Wales. We were already dealing with particularly warm and dry but very windy conditions that were driving these fires across the landscape. When that change came in overnight, the fire behaviour became very erratic, pushing the fire in different directions.
So it's understood that in northern New South Wales, up to 4 properties have been destroyed, as well as a shooting range in that area. Now, conditions aren't expected to ease too much today, with firefighters facing a tough fight today. Those affected areas aren't likely to see rain within at least the next 7 days, so extremely dry conditions fueling those flames, Janie.